Today I back my English ivy that I've been growing for the last couple of years. Here it is last February, looking very overgrown. So I'll give it a prune back to set it up nicely for the spring. In the last video I repotted this last spring and then pretty much left it untouched up until this point here. I'm not going to repot it this year. This pot isn't massive, but it's big enough that I can get away with waiting another year. Leaving the roots alone should mean we get some good top growth after this pruning is done here. This is a vine, so it doesn't exactly grow like a normal tree, so I think it's going to take a lot longer to get the thickness and general structure that I want from it. But that's okay, I'm happy just to chip away at it over the years and see what happens. So here it is after the pruning, all ready for spring, and you can sort of see the basic structure I want to build of this tree. I think it has some decent potential. There's no change in March, but it did take spring a very long time to actually start this year. And well, you can tell it was very late to get going, as there's still nothing happening in April. But it's nothing to worry about. In May we can finally see some new shoots. I'm actually pretty glad I didn't repot it this year. It would have ended up happening rather close to summer, so it might have been a bit stressed when it was trying to recover. But anyway, it's looking great in June. It's very healthy and the colour is great. As it's a vine, it tends to grow crazy long shoots. So I just pinched a couple of them back, just to stop them running away and getting too wild, and just to try and focus the growth lower down. So just a very light pruning. Here we are in July. Not too much going on, but it's happy enough. In August you can see there are new shoots all over the place. But it's not too crazy, so I just left it alone for now. By September it probably is ready for a prune, but it's just a bit too late in the season for that kind of work, so I'll just have to wait until spring. Here in October you can see it's done well this year. Even if it's been kind of slow to get going, it's put on a lot of growth, and now some of the older leaves are turning yellow and dropping off. They're actually a pretty cool colour. Here we are in November. It's totally shut down for winter. You can see the leaves have that purple tint that they get over winter. I actually really like it. Here we are now, where nothing has changed. But I will be working on it again in the next few days. But you'll see that in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.